guys, so before we start this video, if you have not already, make sure you guys go check out the last video where you see us unbox this little fellow and a lot more.
And as for this video, hello, thank you for joining us. If you're new here, my name's Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant, and my channel here is Allie's Amazing Scents. And I have my co-host here with me, Maddie.
Hello.
And today we're going to be showing you guys what we've been warming and using and getting through for Scentsy products lately. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, just a lot of random stuff here. The first thing we have is a fragrance flower. And you can see this is completely dried out, but this was a Luna fragrance flower. They come with oil in here. The oil is soaked up on this reed. Wow. And scent is dispersed that way. This was in my bathroom up on a high shelf, so it's been up there for a long time. And Maddie had colored the petals on this one. You can see that.
Beautiful.
Okay, that lasted a long time. Like I said, it's completely dry now, so you can, yeah. And then, so Scentsy recently came out with, for the first time, limited time offer in Scentsy Fresh, which is our fabric freshener. You spray on like couches, stuff that you can't wash, or stuff that just in between washes, even your clothes in your closet, you could spray it on. The limited time scent that they came out with is Snow Kiss Cranberry. So I actually picked up a couple of these because I love this scent and you can't get it in wax anymore. And this is a really nice wintertime scent. It is a lighter scent. Want to smell it?
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's lighter, and I would say this is more winter specific because it is, you know,
It reminds me of Gigi Dorse's house.
Really?
Like of her old one. I don't know. It just gives me that smell.
Odor eliminating fabric spray. So the Scentsy Fresh, it comes in different scents. And then we also have one in the scent Odor Out, which is like the only thing we have in Odor Out. And that basically, it does have some fresh scent to it, but it's basically to just kill odors. So I use that in my bedroom where my cat has went to the bathroom. It doesn't smell anymore, but sometimes like when it gets hot out every once in a while, if it starts to, you know, smell again, whatever, I'll just spray it. It also works really good for smokers. Like if you smoke in your car, you can spray it on your upholstery, stuff like that. That works really well. So I got a 3-pack bundle and save in the Scentsy Fresh. And so I got 2 of those and 1 of the Palm Beach Breeze. And I really, really, really like the Palm Beach Breeze. I will 100% buy that again. It's a nice, fresh, summery scent. It's specific to the laundry line. This is considered a laundry product.
Nice.
Do you want to spray that one and see what you think? I had
we need a new canvas.
A tropical scent going in wax, and so I sprayed this on my curtains and my furniture, my blankets and stuff around there, and it went really well with it.
Okay, honey.
Yep. And I feel like this one is stronger than the Snow Kiss Cranberry.
For some reason, it smells very similar to me. I can tell
it's a clean, little bit, you know, it's a tropical, but it's clean, like a tropical linen type scent. Really, really good. So definitely recommend this. Okay, trying to kind of do the wax first.
Well,
finished up a tub of Ocean in the Washer Whiffs. Got this in the clearance section. This is my favorite laundry scent. Really love it.
Oh, you open it.
Strong performer. I can wash my sheets with this, and I can smell it in my bedding for a week.
I love Ocean. It's such a good scent.
Yeah. It's not currently available. It was in clearance. If you guys get a chance to pick this up in Washer Whiffs anytime in the future in laundry, I highly recommend that you do.
This
I hope
is
they bring
such
it back
a
someday
good scent.
in laundry.
One of our family members lives by the ocean, and for some reason this reminds me of their house, and I don't know why. It's like very similar.
Because they live by the ocean?
Yeah.
It is a more authentic ocean, I would say, aquatic scent than a lot of scents that I've smelled that are supposed to be that kind of ocean vibe. So it's just a nice, clean, refreshing scent. So we finished that up. So because that was in clearance, I couldn't get Scent Soft, which is like a fabric softener in that scent. So I got Palm Beach Breeze, which is actually the same scent as this. And it complemented it really well. Palm Beach Breeze actually complements a lot of the other laundry scents very well.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's so good. I really like Ocean too. It's an amazing laundry scent.
And then, so because I had a bunch of different laundry stuff that ran out. I like to, you know, not use the same stuff every time. And so I have different things open at the same time. And I ran out of several of them. Ocean and
Mom in
laundry liquid. I picked this up in a different clearance sale earlier where they had like the little tubs of washer whiffs.
Good.
Yeah.
I feel like I love all of the most of the laundry scents that's Mom's used. This one is currently still available, and this is just a really clean, fresh laundry scent. And it's Scentsy. What scent is that again? Scentsy Clean. Yeah. And that is a strong one. So that's just always kind of a go-to staple for me. I haven't bought it lately because I got Ocean, but I will buy this again. If I want something that's just, I know is going to be really strong, like if my kids have an accident, not this kid, but my younger ones, it's a good scent to use for stuff like that. This reminds me of when you just get the clothes out of the dryer and they're warm.
Yeah. It's a good description, Maddie. So in the same sale, clearance sale, where I got the big tub of Ocean washer whiffs, I got a big tub of French lavender whiffs. This is really nice too. Not quite as strong as Ocean, but it's just so nice and relaxing.
I love lavender. This gives me like kind of a Vic smell to it.
Really? Well,
like
herbal.
Clearing, yeah. Like clearing snot or whatever in your nose. It's so nice.
And it is a good performer. Yeah, that's another one that's nice to use.
Most things that are lavender always have like a good twist on them.
Yes.
Like just plain lavender.
So if this came back out in the laundry line, I would purchase it. I also like it in the wax, which is usually spring, summer, but I find that the wax doesn't last all that long. But I really like that scent. Okay, I think this is the last laundry thing that I have. This was from the summer collection, Fiji Flower. Absolutely beautiful flower scent. I really hope this comes back in laundry next year. I do have it in my club in the wax. Same with Ocean, actually. Smell that. Don't have the notes here, but yeah, it's just a non-powdery, kind of almost like a tropical floral. Oh, so pretty. It's a really pretty floral. Love it. Okay, so that fragrance flower we showed you is empty, so I replaced it with a couple different, this is the first time I've used like a new fragrance flower in my bathroom, and I got Cozy Cardigan. Have it going in there right now. I can't really smell it in there. Have you smelled that in the bathroom?
Not really, but it's really high up, Mom.
No, that one's kind of by my makeup. But,
what?
You know,
yeah, on that shelf.
I don't know, because I gave one to my grandma when we went and visited her, and she put it in her bathroom, Cozy Cardigan, and it was like really, really strong in her bathroom. So I don't know, you know, different areas, different humidities, all kinds of different things factor into the performance. But I'm not really smelling it in there, even though it's a small space. So I may move it and see if I can smell it somewhere else. However, this is probably one of the strongest ones I've had, if not the strongest. Winterberry Apple Tea.
I have this in my entryway when you walk in, which is kind of like the landing of my stairs. And it is a great performer. So I'll be picking up another one of those before the end of the season. If you watched our last video where we got to meet Hamish, put a polar bear hugs in him. I always call it polar bear hugs, but it's just polar bear hug. Polar bear hug scent pack. Can you hand me that box, that whiff box? I grabbed the wrong box here for empties. Okay, so let's talk about, while she's grabbing that, we'll start talking about wax. So currently okay, we have some more non-wax items in here.
Okay, so Mom,
did you inhale some?
It up in my nose.
Oh no, at least it'll smell good up there. Okay, so this we're not out of, but I put it in a like a mason jar
in our bathroom because the girls love putting in like a scoop each in the bathtub. It's so good.
Yeah.
Mom really likes the scent, and I think the girls also really like
coconut daiquiri.
Yeah, coconut daiquiri. It's a nice yellow one. First when I saw it, I was like banana. And I actually really didn't smell it that much when the girls were in the bathroom.
I really like it. It's a nice summer scent. It was in the summer collection. Coconut milk, banana, and vanilla cream. Which, like Maddie says, banana in the bath.
The yellow was like straight away it's banana. It has
but banana I like it. It's good. It's really nice. Okay. Ooh, this is in my purse right now. Put a scent pack of Halloween Town in my purse.
I didn't know you put some. Oh, I did know you put scent packs.
The one I had in, this is only the second one I've done. The one before was Winterberry Apple Tea.
Oh yeah.
And that is kind of weird in the scent pack. It doesn't smell like Winterberry Apple Tea. At least that one didn't. But this is pretty true to the scent, and it's actually performing pretty well in my purse. It's just fun to open up your purse and have this, you know.
Performing pretty well in my
I know that sounds silly, but
where do you put your scent packs that perform pretty well? They perform pretty well in my purse.
But you know, you open up your purse and it smells good. Scentsy, Scentsy's motto, fill your life with fragrance. I'm taking that to the fullest and even filling my purse with fragrance.
Apparently so.
Okay. I don't know what that's from. In my car, I had Eucalyptus Wreath in the scent circle. Really like this scent. It's new to the catalog this season, and it's like a fresh leaf eucalyptus. It's not medicinal. It's really nice. That did pretty well in the car. Went through a purple bulb in my bedroom. I feel like the purple ones don't quite last as long. But this is what I use at nighttime because it's the dimmest. So what do you call them? Dryer discs. When you buy a Laundry Love bundle, which is the best value, you get a big tub of washer whiffs. You get laundry liquid, and you get 2 boxes, so 4 total scent dryer discs, and you can mix and match on your scents for all these. They say that they only last, I don't know, what is it, 4 to 8 cycles. I use mine a lot longer, and I find that they last a lot longer. And so finally I was like, I just need to get rid of these. They still have a little bit of scent.
Mom.
I have a Clean Breeze, a Jammy Time, that's pretty much gone.
Yeah.
And lavender one, French lavender. That one's pretty much gone too.
Mom, look at my new nail set.
Okay, I think this is I had a random pod of mandarin and mango nectar. That's pretty much gone. In the summer collection as well. That was a nice scent. I actually liked it better in pods and counter clean than I did in wax. But it was nice. And then I had that in my laundry room with 2 other pods from the summer collection in blue agave and melon. This is a great scent. I took it out of my club and I kind of wish I didn't because it's a really nice performer. But yeah, those are nice. These are the pods, both of these scents that we used when we went on our trip for the 4th of July in the hotels we stayed at.
We went into our trip?
We used those on the 4th of July.
Oh yeah.
And then right now in my laundry room I have 2 pods going of vanilla mint. And I really love this scent. It's just a sweet, refreshing mint. It doesn't smell like toothpaste. It's got like a frozen citrus note that kind of differentiates it. And it's really nice. Okay, let's talk about wax. So Maddie used in her room Fuzzy Fleece. And she actually had the regular size bar that you can get in Scentsy Club. And how many cubes did you use? 3, didn't you? And what did you think of it?
It was good. I feel like I expected it to last a little longer.
She said it reminded her of her great-grandma who's passed, her great-grandma's bathroom.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah, I was like, why is it so similar?
It does have a little bit of like a powdery note. It's like a, kind of like a fresh laundry with a little bit of a powdery note, but it's really nice. So I don't have it in my club, but I have half a brick and then a full brick, so I should be good. And then Maddie has some of hers left. Would you warm that again?
No.
No?
I don't think so. I didn't really like it.
Okay. So upstairs right now in my open concept, I have full bar of Harvest Blessings. This was new this season. I really like this. It's got a little bit of spice, fall spice, but a lot of the sweet like apple and fall fruits in it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Maddie got tired because we're filming at night so that the littles don't, barge in on it. Anyway, what I was saying was I did full bar of Harvest Blessings. I'm not a big spice fan, but I really like this. And this is, I think, the 2nd bar that I've purchased of this. So it's really nice for this time of year with, I think I had a couple cubes left of cider mill. And I like cider mill. It's like apple and pumpkin, but honestly, between the two, I like Harvest Blessings better. I find that Harvest Blessings is a little bit brighter, a little bit more fruity, and a little less spice to my nose. But they are similar. But I prefer Harvest Blessing over cider mill, but they're both nice. And then to kind of tone down that spice a little bit, I put in just a couple, maybe 1 cube split up into smaller pieces of vanilla bean buttercream. This is a great mixer, especially like stuff like that has that spice. If you want to tone down that spice and play up just the sweetness, vanilla bean buttercream. I find that this is a good performer, pretty strong, but not super long lasting. And that after the scent leaves this, I smell like wax, just like that kind of crayon wax, which I usually never get that with Scentsy wax. But I do kind of get that when vanilla bean buttercream putzes out. But that's okay because when it's going, it's really nice and strong. In my bathroom right now, I have 2 cubes going of Dazzle Darling. This was in the Glamorous You collection, which came out maybe September or so. And this one was probably the strongest out of them. This is this was kind of a feminine, I guess you would say, collection, but this one was this one is more like a little bit of like an aquatic scent. It's nice and it's doing pretty good in my bathroom. I did it once before in my bathroom. So I have 4 cubes left, and I'll probably use this up in my girls' room, my little girls' room, is what I'm thinking. But I think I could get a couple more uses out of that. Let's see. I also, Maddie used this in her bedroom, Bayberry and Currant. So this was in the, one of the holiday, I think it was the holiday bar collection. and a Scents of the Season. And it says right here, Scents of the Season. So this was the only one that I bought from Scents of the Season because all the other ones sounded pretty cinnamon, eggnog, whatever, spice forward. I don't think there was eggnog, but pretty spice forward on a lot of them, which isn't really my thing. This one, I heard a lot of people saying that it was fresh and, you know, kind of almost like a fresh laundry. I heard people say that. I was excited to try it, and I like currant scent. So Maddie, I did 2 cubes in my bathroom, and Maddie did 2 cubes in her room. I like it. I don't dislike it, but I don't love it because I mostly get a tree scent. Yeah, I get like a Christmas tree scent, and it's a nice one. But honestly, I'm kind of sick of like all the pine scents right now. The last couple months, scent of the month have been pine, and there's other pine scents that I've been warming this fall, kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do for Christmas time. So here we are getting towards Christmas, and I'm kind of pined out. So I am gonna do a little bit like right at Christmas time. I do have a plan for that, but other than that, yeah, I'm a little pined out. I asked my husband the other day what he wanted, and he said, how about a Christmas tree scent since we have our Christmas tree up? And I said, no, let's wait on that. So anyway, Maddie really liked this, and she's been doing a lot of different pine scents in her room as well. Like I said, it wasn't bad, but to me, it wasn't really anything special, so I probably would not repurchase that. Toasted marshmallow. Okay. So I did this in my girl's room because it's my 4-year-old. It's one of her favorite scents. Probably her favorite scent. And this in vanilla mint, but I think she likes this better. It's a wonderful, sweet toasted marshmallow. Really good performer, really long lasting. And this is in my club. It was in the Easter collection this last Easter. Scentsy recently announced that all of their Jelly Belly collection scents would no longer be available for people that have them in their Scentsy club because their licensing agreement with Jelly Belly is ending. And one of the scents that they listed was toasted marshmallow. But I don't know if it was the same toasted marshmallow because I don't think that this is a Jelly Belly licensed bar. It doesn't say Jelly Belly anywhere on the packaging. It didn't come out with any other Jelly Belly scents. I think that this is a different one. I've been trying to confirm that. I have heard from a pretty knowledgeable source that I trust that they feel that it will still be available in club, this particular one. So I'm holding on to that. But the gal I talked to at consultant support, she thought that it might be going away, but I don't think she really was even necessarily aware of this until I called her, and she just read the same article that I read. So Scentsy's going to be sending an email out, I think in January, to people that have any of the Jelly Belly scents in their Scentsy club, saying, you know, they are not going to be able to do that anymore. So I'll be watching my email to see if that's in there, and I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I have a full bar and I have these 2 cubes. And so I'm going to be hoarding this until I have another bar in my hand. If that happens, it won't be till March. But anyway, this is a great scent, and I really hope that we can continue to get it. So in my youngest girl's room right now, I have Blue Sage and Tonka going. This is new this season. It's a nice masculine scent. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Dark Side of the Force. I just wish that it was a little bit stronger. That's why I put it in their room, because it's fairly light. But I bet that it does have some type of vetiver in it. Blue Sage and Tonka. Yeah, that's nice. Like I said, it's not that strong. And when I smell it in the clamshell, I almost get a little bit of like a rubbing alcohol kind of note. But I don't really get that when I warm it. midnight sage, black lavender, and tonka bean, which is kind of like a vanilla, I think. It's nice. I don't know that I would purchase it again. Because like I said, I was hoping it would be stronger. That's why I let it sit for a little bit. I got this, I think in August, when we could get maybe it was even before August, maybe it was September or July, when consultants could get the 10-pack of the new bars coming out. And I warmed a couple. It was kind of weak. I let it sit, warm the rest. It's still about the same strength. So I think it's just one of those ones. Then again, I don't think that you would want this super strong, because then you probably would get more of that like rubbing alcohol note. I used up the rest of a bar I had of Pillow Time. Really love this scent. It was in my club for a while, but it's not anymore. This was in the Catching Z's collection, and it's like a floral scent. It's a pretty purple wax. Just a really nice floral. This was supposed to be a calming collection, but this scent to me is kind of invigorating. So I had 2 cubes left, and I used it up in my bathroom, and that was really nice. So a couple weeks ago, I got a cold, and my daughters, my youngest 2 daughters, had been sick with a cold, and they actually had pink eye and stuff. Thank goodness nobody else in my house got it, but I had a cold, and then one day I felt like I couldn't smell. I had lost my sense of smell for like a day, and I was like, went and stuck my nose in this thing, and I couldn't smell it. And that's when I got concerned that maybe I might, have COVID. And so I went in and got tested, and actually, went to a doctor appointment stuff, and I didn't have COVID, thank goodness. I just had a bad cold, and after a couple days, my scent did start to come back, which I was really happy, because, obviously home fragrance is important to me. So it was pretty sad when I couldn't smell. So when it was starting to come back a little bit, and I still couldn't smell things very well, I wanted to put in some strong scents so that I could smell them. So I actually still have this going in my office, but I'm ready to change it out now. Super long lasting, super strong Marvel 9 Realms. This is an awesome scent. If you guys haven't tried it, you need to. It's a licensed bar, so it is an extra 50 cents, but it's totally worth it. It's a really unique scent, and if it ever leaves the catalog, it will be going to my club. So good. I'm not going to be reading a bunch of scent notes here to you guys, but let me read you this one. It's like, what is it? Lavender Lightning, Blue Tea. So it's in the fresh category. A heroic mix of lime zest and blue tea keeps you connected to the universe, while lavender lightning really packs a punch. Lime zest, blue tea, and lavender lightning. So I don't know exactly what type of lavender. This is a great performer. The one thing I will say about this bar, that I've had the experience with multiple of these, with this red wax, is it gets pretty... It sweats. It gets kind of ooey gooey. So I think I got this when they had a sale on licensed items like last summer. And it was already, you can see, getting pretty, like I said, pretty gooey. So thought I better go ahead and just use this up. And it lasted over a week in my office. And just love this scent. Great performer. It's a little bit of a masculine scent, but kind of like a youthful masculine, if that makes sense. And just really fresh, really nice. The other one I used upstairs in my open concept when I felt like I didn't have a sense of smell very well is Rio Beach. And you guys, I forgot how much I love this bar. I love it. This is one of my all-time favorites. I know I always say Maui Mist is my favorite, but this is coming in as a close second, I believe. This is such a beautiful scent. This was last available in the Bring Back My Bar of June 2020. Yeah. And it's in my club. It's going to stay in my club, but I haven't warmed it since like last February, I think. And so I thought I better warm a bar. This stuff lasts forever and it's super strong. So I had this in my open concept. It's a pretty complex scent to my nose, but it's, oh gosh, it's so beautiful. It's got, it's a tropical scent. I think it has Tonka bean, which kind of just gives it this like smooth note. I really should have the scent notes if I'm sitting here ranting and raving about it, but oh my gosh, it's complex in that you pick up different notes throughout the warming, but it's consistently strong. I mean, this thing, it keeps going, and yeah, I don't know. It's amazing. I love it. Rio Beach. If this ever comes back, you guys have to try this. I used to have this and White Sands in my club, and I took out White Sands because I actually like this a little better. I would say White Sands is a little bit more of like a bedroom, has that bedroom musk vibe, where this is a little bit like fresher, but it just reminds me of sitting on a sandy beach in the summer heat, maybe with like a daiquiri and just a really peaceful summer vibe going on. So that's Rio Beach. And I'm glad that I warmed it so I can remember how much I love it. I used a bar of Scarlet Sunflower in my bedroom, and I could smell it coming out into my hallway. Love this scent. This is a new release this season. This is going to go in my club if it goes away. Oh, it's so nice. And it does have like an apple note in it. So it kind of has like the fall floral vibes. I think it's actually in the fruity category. I know it's not in the floral category, but it is just so good. It does have a little bit of like the same kind of apple note as Looney Tunes, but not as like apple juice. It's more mature and it's not as sweet. Juicy apple. There we go. Juicy apple. And a hint of red cranberry are brightened by Scarlet Sunflower, turning to face the sun. So I don't know if it will come back in the spring, summer because of the cranberry and all that. And I can see it be considered more of a fall scent, but I would 100% warm this year round. And I think it's nice in the bedroom too. I've warmed it in my office a couple times. I think this is like my third bar I've gotten of this season. Really enjoy it. Another one that is new, which I talked about the scent circle, Eucalyptus Wreath. And this one will also go in my club if it goes away, which I'm guessing it will with the name Wreath in the title. Fresh eucalyptus. Okay. This is the last scent description I'm going to read to you guys, because I told you I wouldn't do that, but let me just tell you what's in this. Fresh eucalyptus, and it's fresh, is woven with juniper and adorned with frosted mint. So that does sound pretty winter specific. I don't really get juniper. Like I said, I'm not a big tree fan, like Christmas tree fan for scents, but I just basically get the fresh eucalyptus. And this is a good performer. I warmed this last summer in my open concept when it was really hot out, and I thought it worked really well. So yeah, really enjoy that one. Also in my open concept, I did Arctic Kiss. I had this in my club. I took it out for this season because it's in the catalog. When it retires, I'm going to have to decide, because there's a lot of scents I want to put in my club, but I'm pretty sure that this will go back in my club because it's just such a nice, like mint, melon, fresh winter scent. And it's strong and it's very long lasting. So I got this brick in clearance a while ago and it's almost gone. And I think I have a couple bars left, at least one bar. And then I have to decide, which I'm pretty sure, like I said, it'll go in my club, but really love this. This is
a fresh scent. It was a scent of the month a year ago, last December, which is hard to believe, but just really nice fresh scent. I have this in pods in my Scentsy Go right now. And I love to bring that out to the hot tub with me. We recently got a hot tub. I love Arctic Kiss by the hot tub. It's perfect. Vanilla Blackberry. I have this in my bedroom right now. This was the August scent of the month. Probably my second favorite scent of the month that we've had this year. Right behind Plumeria Peach. And this is really, really nice. And I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to keep this in my club. I don't know if I will because I have several bars of it. And I would call it like a medium performer. But I really like the tart blackberry and then the vanilla smooths it out. And then there's a cedar wood note in here. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I love this. And I love it in the room spray too. I have a couple cans of it in room spray. So yeah, like I said, some tough choices are going to have to be made, especially with the upcoming catalog and the Bring Back My Bar that's coming out next month. I don't know if this is going to make the cut, but I really, really enjoy it. I enjoy it on its own. I have done it in alternating warmers. No, in the same warmer with a cube of cedar cider. And with the cedar note in here and then the cedar in that was a really nice mixture too. And then I used just 1 cube to try of Dark and Devious. I just did 1 cube in my bathroom. And it was okay, but I didn't really like it that much. It is strong. It is really strong to my nose. And when I smell it on cold, I get a lot of like pepper, like a black pepper note. I don't get that as much when it warms. I get more of like this weird bakery kind of, I don't even know. Something kind of off-putting. It was really strong. Everyone commented on it. My husband didn't like it. Maddie liked it. So I think what I'm going to do maybe is I'm going to mix 1 cube of this with 2 cubes of sweet plum pastry. Was it sweet plum pastry? I thought this would go good. Oh, no. Not sweet plum pastry. Ghostly Greetings. I think this would go good with Ghostly Greetings, which was a September 2020 scent of the month. And that one does have pink pepper in it. And that's just a nice, deep, dark berry scent. This is a very deep scent, but it's kind of weird on its own. I'm going to try that because I do want to experiment with it. But then I may give the rest of this bar to a friend of mine that really likes this scent. But I thought it was I thought it was not fun for me really, but a fun scent for Scentsy to come out with. Perfect for the villains, and Dark and Devious is a perfect name for it. And it came out with the new, the newest villains warmer. And so, yeah, I do like the packaging and I love the color, but I'm not really a fan of the wax. That's it. That is everything that I have been using and warming so far lately. I have been doing some oils when I was not feeling well. I did Eucalyptus Lavender Mint in my bedroom, and that was nice, although I couldn't really smell it. Okay, I'm sorry I cut off there. I was just wrapping it up anyway. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.